Hello everyone, Dmitry from Eastidea is here, and guess what? Today we are bringing to you amazing news from our company. The media advertising projector for in-elevators is ready to hit the market. This new projector, compared to our first version of the projector, Eastidea 1, we will talk about the capabilities, the advantages of the new projector. We're gonna show you up what comes together with this projector, how to operate this projector, and how you guys can make your own media networks in elevators, digital media networks, using Eastidea adtech all-in-one solutions. This is our new ultra short throw media projector for in-elevators advertising, EI mini lifter. Let me show you what we have inside, okay? So first of all, we will start with the projector. So this is the projector. We have a special digital wall mount bracket. Another thing we have, the important part is the front projection film. Then we have a special wireless 4G Wi-Fi router. And the last thing is the digital on-off time switcher. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our new media advertising beast, the EI mini lifter 2. If you can see, first of all, there is a big difference in the size of the device. EI mini lifter 2 have airflow technology, which actually takes the air from here and hot comes out from this side. The resolution of the image projection, where EI mini lifter 2 has a full HD resolution and can support images up to 4K, where EI mini lifter has a resolution ready HD. Of course, as you know, we have been started with this projector almost 3 years ago, and it was quite successful. But technology should be continued and developed every time. So good friend and veteran is still on sale on the market. But for those who would like to get more robust solutions with a high definition image solution, so of course this projector has much more often than the first one. Another thing that is different from this device to this device is the Android system, which been reskinned by our team. Here we're using the Android 5.1. 2 GB RAM, 16 GB, here is Android 9, 2 GB RAM and 16 GB storage. Both devices support multi-language Android system, so you can adjust the settings as you wish. Both of them are suitable for installing and showing the ads in elevator and outside of elevator. Both of those devices you can connect to our CMS platform and get analytics of your advertisements running through your networks. Within this box, added remote control with the wireless mouse. This is the wireless mouse that you can use and operate the projector to make the necessary presettings. Another thing is the power adapter. By the way, very important thing that based on different countries, different orders from different countries, we will adjust the e-plug for an elevator projector adapter based to your country. So time to show you our digital bracket. This is the bracket, okay? So the bracket, in order to attach or install the projector within the elevator, we provide you with a special wall mount digital bracket. This bracket inside has a camera, which is actually detector as a sensor if somebody is watching the ads or not, and this will give a signal to the projector to activate the advertising campaign and project it on the elevator doors or on any wall surfaces. It's smart bracket. It's the first ever bracket you can see on the market. Inside, the bracket comes with a USB Type-C connector, which will be later. I will show you how to connect it within the projector, all right? Rubber sticks, which actually help us to fix the projector within the bracket and make it, and actually to fix it that nobody will take it out from the bracket. Let me show it to you. Okay. So this is how it looks like. We have a special tools 6-angle key, which designed to fix within this little holes the projector on the bracket, that nobody can steal it, nobody can take it out. Even now it's really difficult to take it out, okay? The installation method will be, the first, you need to put these 3 M stickers here to stitch them 1, 2, 3, and then use a special industrial glue. This plate being fixed on the wall, you actually can attach the projector to the wall, and here you have two special, let me show you, two special anti-vandal screwdrivers, and we have a special key for this as well, which actually fix your projector on the wall. Nobody can steal the device from hanging above the door, okay? And will be the final look of projector connected to the bracket, okay? It's an ultra short throw DLP projector with a 1000 ANSI brightness. We have two front speakers with a 10 watt each by Monster Sound, which provides you with a 360-degree, and you can show smart ads inside the elevator using great sound system on board. Another difference is that full functionality of 4 angles keystone correction, where actually you can see how you change the image based on the size and the surface. You have out of digital focus that you can actually use your remote controller and change the focus of the image. And you have the zoom in and zoom out image function, where on this device you do have the keystone correction, but the zoom option is manual. Now, another difference between these two devices is that this is the LED source solution mini lifter, the ultra short throw LED projector, while this projector is the DLP technology projector with a laser source of light solution. And of course the prices, but we will not discuss today the prices since we are doing just the overview of the product, but for sure it will be slightly different price difference between two solutions. The maintenance are different, quality of image is different, and technology is different of operating those two ultra short throw projectors. Another thing that I want to talk about is actually our digital on-off time switcher. We're gonna use it every time in every elevator in order to set up the time and date and hours or minutes where we want the device to switch on and when we want the device to switch off. So the projector itself, it's have from left to right ventilation holes, so it's always keep in a very cool environment, but still we would recommend to clean the device from the dust at least once per week. Our wireless 4G Wi-Fi router, which we put as well for you inside the box. Let me show you how it looks like. It's a small device like this, okay? That need to be installed on the elevator rooftop. It comes of course with its own adapter, two antennas. One is a Wi-Fi signal extender. The second is the 4G signal extender. Using this device you can connect projector to the internet, to our CMS platform, and control remotely the device via internet, which you will have inside the elevator. If you need us, we can provide you with the prepaid internet SIM cards. We call this IoT internet SIM cards. On those SIM cards you will have like a 2 GB internet package, and these SIM cards can be shipped to you wherever you are in Europe or in North America. And the last thing that comes together with our device is our special made, special developed front projection film with the back adhesive. It's have a very nice light gray color. It's water resistant from any scratches. It's really difficult to turn, but it's easy to remove. New version of Eastidea elevator advertising projector. Now let's move to laboratory. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you the first initial steps of how to set up the projector, how to connect it to CMS platform provided with the projector. So just to remind you, all our in-elevator advertising solutions comes with the hardware and the software as a bundle, okay? So I inserted the projector inside our wall bracket with the camera, and have connected the connector which comes from inside the bracket into the projector. So the first thing what we have to do is actually we have to connect the projector to the power supply. Before we connect our projector and do the initial setup of the projector system, let me show you a bit how our CMS system looks like. So as an example, I just choose one of the working platforms that we're doing right now, test with our platform, with our partners. This is our main dashboard. This is how it looks like. So here we can see how many devices have been connected to the platform, to this specific platform, how many shows within 24 hours we did, how many in total devices being connected to the platform, what is the storage we have on the cloud, and how many members we're using here, right? In order to connect Projector to the system, I have to generate the device name on the platform. So if I go to the device sections, okay, so system will show me how many devices right now are being connected to this platform. As you can see, right now there are many of them offline because we do tests in specific time and specific areas. So I just need to click on add on device. All right, I just need to name the device. Let's say I will call this like Eastidea, for example, Eastidea test device. I will add a new device. I'm making groups, for example, as an admin. So I'll click it here. Editing and close. So system will generate for me the code in order to insert this code in our pre-installed software on the device itself, which is the EI Mini Lifter 2. So once I input this code, system will connect, or device will be onboarded on the system, and then we can control this device via our platform from any place in the world. So let's say if you have a wide network of devices across your country, your city or town, doesn't matter. You can control and manage all your ad played content via one dashboard. And this is very convenient. So actually, this is a business tool, technological solution for creating your advertising media networks. Now, I won't use this code right now for connecting this device into the platform, since those presettings already been done. So I have this name of the device that is called EI Office Test number 2. So once the device will go online and once I will connect, so I will see what type of content being played, how many shows, times, and etc. So as the next step, I would like to show you how to make a device pre-set up before we install the device in Elevator. And this, by the way, very important remark I would like to highlight, that all the devices which will be installed in the future Elevators network, digital advertising Elevator network, all those devices should be and must be pre-set up in your office, meaning that you need to have a working space, like a big table, where you can test and make initial settings of the device in your office or in your, I don't know, working space, whatever, but not in Elevator. And for this, we strongly recommend, since in office you have way more flexibilities in order to test the device, to see that everything works properly, that all the finest tunes of the platform being set up correctly, and only after to install physically to finish the installation in Elevator. All right, so let's move to the initial setup of the Projector before we're connecting to our platform. So first of all, once the Projector plugged into the electric socket, Projector starts immediately. So don't need to click it twice or turn it on. Okay, so we have the remote controller here. Okay, so this is actually what you're gonna use it once you're gonna do the setup of the Projector. As you can see, the clear brightness is full HD resolution. It's super bright, super nice. So now we're gonna get into the Projector menu, and we are going to do the initial setup setting. Okay, this is your main menu of the Projector. Okay, so here you have installed our CMS player. We have a Chrome application in case you need to go online. We have the camera application. This camera actually is controlling our camera sensor. We have the file manager, and we have the settings. So if you go to the settings, first of all, what we should do is actually we need to calibrate our image size and image quality. So for this, we have two options. First of all, if we take our remote controller, these two buttons, we first of all do the zoom in and zoom out configuration. So for example, if the image is not very focused enough, I will use my remote control and I will get the zoom in a perfect condition. So for example, if I stretch too much, so the image will not be very, you see it by the lines, it will not be very straight, and the image itself will be blurred a bit. So for this, I will do focus. So we have the very amazing focus system here, okay, like this. Now, after finishing that, I go to the image correction, and I have different options for calibrating the image. By the way, it's not the maximum image size. I just calibrated this for this table, but of course it can be bigger. So this projector can easily reach the size of the projection image from 20 inch up to 90 inch, although it even can go upward to 140, but we won't recommend. So we will do only up to 90 inch, and again, 90 inch it's too big for elevators, doors, advertising, or in the lobby between the elevators doors advertising. Is a perfect size will be between 20 inch up to 65 inch. Okay, this is the function that we will use quite often. We call this keystone correction. So if I click on the keystone correction, you see I can see right now how the image itself looks like. So if I click on different angles, so I can stretch it this way, I can stretch it this way, you see, so I can change the angles. Same I can do for any I can do any image correction by using this amazing function. And what's good in it, you actually can see how the image itself changing. All right, so once you finish with that, you have the digital zoom, where you can enlarge your image size correction by clicking up and down. So image can be reduced up to 80% from the projection, or it can be increased by 100%. Okay, this is very comfortable way of adjusting your image resolution, image size, image width, image height, using those functions. Now, once the image been set up, you can connect your device through the wireless connection, which supports Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz and 5G as well. If we go out from the main menu and we go to our CMS player, which calls the display player, we get inside and the system starts to play our videos. So right now you see the red square. This red square is actually imitates the situation when nobody stands in front of the camera, and once this little camera recognizes my face, it starts to show me the advertising on the surface. We developed this mechanism in order to broadcast advertising in elevators only when someone is available inside the elevator. In this way, advertiser does not lose any broadcasting time by showing the advertising to the in elevator when nobody is there. And this technology as well creates the wow impact effect when somebody is getting inside and suddenly the projection with advertising starts to run on the doors or on the wall, depends where you will install this device. Okay, if you can see it here right now on our computer, I can see by the map where my projector is located. So it will show me exactly if I will input latitude, attitude of the device or the address of the device. It will show me here on the system, on our map, where the device has been located. All right, this is how you can see and show to your customers where all your devices are being located, and how many of them are online, offline, and which content being broadcasted on those devices. Based on your requirements, based on your budgets, of course, and based on the locations and your business plan, you have an option to order from us either the eIME Lifter 1, our hero, or our newborn beast, eIME Lifter 2. Stay in touch, subscribe to our YouTube channel, learn from others, and take the best for you. Thank you.